Well, this is my little Kubota tractor, and I mostly just use it for some logging and firewood and doing whatever else on it. But today I'm trying to add some upgrades to it by putting this cab, or not the whole cab, probably just windows and part of the cab, onto this tractor. So, but I want to make it all to where it comes off during the summertime, because I'm not a huge fan of cabs in the summer, but in the wintertime it'd be nice, you know, put a little heater in there and I'm not freezing to death. But I have some other maintenance things I need to take care of today, like this thing right here. That's a hydraulic line that I have to put on underneath here, down under there, because I like to run things over, and hence why I put on some plating. But it took me too long to put this on, and I already smashed this hose, so I gotta replace that. Probably do that today before I start on this cab, but hopefully I can make it work and look nice. Got my hopefully I got all the tools I need to pull that plate off the bottom so I can replace that hose, or I guess it's not really a hose, it's a hard line. But basically I'm going to run this jack underneath here and pull this whole plate off, and then we'll see how that goes. All right. So now this is where that hard line is. See it right there? And you can see I ran it over, and it's a little smashed up and leaking out of there. And so, yeah, it's not very repairable. I just bought a new one to replace it. But hopefully it's just that one little bolt there, and then there's some little hose clamps up there. And we should be able to get her right off of there. Well, I had to take the hydraulic filter off so I could get to these little hose clamps right here, and hopefully we can just move that over. I have to get a pair of pliers. Then we can remove that hard line there. Well, in typical fashion of me, I was doing things without thinking again, and I pulled that hose off and not thinking it was at the bottom of my reservoir. It was going to drain all my hydraulic fluid, and made a big old mess. But it's probably a good thing, because that stuff's pretty scuzzy looking. I think I needed to change it anyway. Well, I got the old one out, and you can see there, yeah, it needs to be replaced. It got smashed pretty good. And now I'm ready, got my mess cleaned up a little bit, and now I'm ready to put my armor plating back underneath there. And hopefully we can not make a big mess again. Well, folks, this is about the end of the video, and I'm just finishing putting on this plate on the bottom, and that'll be it for this fix. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you on the next one.